Hello everyone, my name is Joanne, and I'm just playing some World of Warcraft. You may wonder what I'm doing in a normal Halls of Atonement. Well, I just figured this is probably one of the easier ways to farm lovely charms on an endgame character. One of the issues with farming lovely charms is you do have to get them from mobs that will give you experience or honor. So, obviously, as a well-geared tank, it's honestly easiest just to get them from a normal dungeon, because I can basically chain pull the whole instance and not have any issues. Well, I did very briefly get a viewer. I must be incredibly boring because my current average watch time is 5 seconds. Not quite YouTube stardom yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there, friends. Also, if you do happen to drop by, feel free to say hi to me. What battle is complete without summoning your butler? Alright. Let me loot everything. Suppose I should put auto loot on. Shouldn't I? Maybe I should clear out my bags as well. There we are. Auto loot is on. Alright, friends. I do absolutely adore the sound effect for Divine Toll. I should probably put what game we're playing in the description. There we are. Maybe we'll get one more view an hour doing that. We'll see. All right. I promise I don't have COVID. I was tested today. That is one of the perks about working in healthcare. Doesn't quite offset the much higher risk of contracting it, but so far I've been quite fortunate not to have contracted it. I probably didn't need the bubble there, but honestly I haven't really had to use any cooldowns, and I figured it would just be a quick way to get rid of the debuff. Alright. Of course I have other ways to get rid of the debuff. I'm curious, do the Loyal Gargons gain more health when they become empowered? That's something I should probably know as someone who's tanked a 20 of this dungeon, but I actually don't. I think I'll go ahead and reset after this pack. What are we at for Lovely Charms? I'm sure someone's just gonna come into this stream and think, World of Warcraft inventory management. My life has not been complete up until now, but consider it complete. really need to clean my monitors. So you may be wondering, why oh why is she dressed up to just farm lovely charms in World of Warcraft? And I suppose I have to say, and if you are a person who says that, let me say this. I enjoy dressing up just for the sake of it. So I really don't need to justify myself to you. But if you're one of those lovely people who would just compliment me on my dress, then I would say thank you. The fit isn't quite right, but thank you. Getting tired of these ones, I must say. That awkward moment when you have no speed boosts whatsoever, and then you realize you're a paladin. We're trying. We're at 94% health. I don't know if we're going to make it. I just don't know. But we're going to try. Do I have bubble? I do have bubble. Okay, we're fine. We are just fine. If anyone was worried, we are fine. I'm sure you're very worried about me dying in a normal dungeon. And no, Blizzard, tank self-sustain is not overpowered in the least bit. This is fine. This is really how the game is meant to be played. Whoops. Okay. Maybe that was a little excessive. I can't quite handle that. I can handle a lot, but not quite that. That was a bit much. At least I did get quite a few lovely charms. Where are we at for lovely charms? Okay. See, I need 40 every day to maximize my rewards, because normally you can turn in one lovely charm. Here, I'll show you guys in a minute. We'll go ahead and attempt another pull. I think that is about the only level of excess for pulls that I probably can't handle, and I don't think I'm going to bother pulling the big guy. It's not really that efficient for time. I don't think the big guy has any higher chance to become a lovely charm than any of these other mobs, so, and they do take considerably longer to kill. I did not know. Hey, I just learned something about this dungeon. That empowered debuff they get from the Houndmasters, that actually stacks if multiple Houndmasters cast Loyal Beasts. They don't just become 100% more powerful, they actually become 300% more powerful. The things we learn when we break games. Okay. And that's why, even on normal, I could manage to be killed. So here's the deal. Lovely charms, 10 lovely charms can be turned into one lovely charm bracelet. And these lovely charm bracelets can be traded for one love token. And each love token is currency for the Love is in the Air event. And they can be used to buy toys, pets, clothes, and a mount. The mount is what I'm after, which takes 270 of these. I have 58 right now. Now, yes, I can trade one lovely charm bracelet, so that's 10 lovely charms for one token. So that's, but every day I can go to 4 different horde leaders and trade one lovely charm bracelet for 5 love tokens. Now I can get a maximum of 20 that way, but as long as I keep stacks of 40 love charms and enough for every day of the event, then I can easily have more than enough for the mount and then some. So that's what I'm going for. And if anyone's here, feel free to join the chat. Say hi. I won't bite. Not even if you ask me to. I have, I think, 5 crowns now, and I am not paying to have those replaced. No. Sorry. I think next time I stream, I might end up being on Twitch. I don't... Maybe I'll have better luck on Twitch. Or not. We'll see. The only thing I worry about with Twitch is there is a lot of... I don't know if it's still a problem, but recently there was a big problem with transgender and minority streamers being targeted by what are called hate raids. And a hate raid is just tons of bots going into the chat to harass the streamer with, you know, transphobic and negative comments and all other forms of meanness and vulgarity. And the idea is to have the streamer focusing on banning and preventing these hundreds of bots and not enjoying their time streaming. And even if all these bots are successfully banned, they ultimately end up accomplishing what they set out to do, which was effectively just deplatform people they don't agree with, people they find distasteful, people they hate. You know. I wonder when there's this many mobs if it's even actually worth casting Judgment. If I have any AoE things to cast. I actually am going to kite too. I might actually kite in this. I might have to do that. Kiting is probably not what I want to be doing, though. If only Lightless Silk and Tenubrious Ribs were actually worth anything anymore, I would be one rich lady right now. But no. That's not how this works right now. And again, if anyone happens to drop by and you want to hang out, please feel free to join the chat. I welcome it. And I hope anyone watching is just having a fantastic day. You deserve it. think I'm just going to get one more stack of lovely charms, and then I'll call it for today. Oh, don't worry, I'm not ending the stream, but I will be doing something else, either in WoW or I might be playing a different game. I haven't quite decided yet. It's time to do a little inventory management, shall we? Alright, we need 20 more charms, and then we can call this good. I need to understand that this poll is too ambitious and stop doing it. or something. And that still is not 40 lovely charms. Lovely. I wonder if there's a better dungeon to do this in. Oh well, I think we will find out. Let's see. Let me look at the dungeons. Maybe there is a better dungeon to do this in. I bet the other side, the Emerald Dream portion of it would be really good, but honestly, I don't know, because you'd have to go through that ring every time you wanted to reset, and you would lose a lot of time doing that. But I imagine the mobs would be far less problematic. I might try that next time I do this, but I think I'm just going to do one more quick run, just to have 3 stacks of 40. I'm just going to do this quick pull here. I am sleeping. No, Loyal Beasts only increases their maximum damage. So just focus these down, I guess, before they can get tons and tons of stacks. It's probably our best way of doing it. Okay, and there we are. Let's go ahead and reset all instances. And what to do, what to do. Well, I may as well get some easy experience on my fresh warlock. Well, say hi to Gianna. She is a very beautiful Dark Iron Dwarf. Just going to go ahead and do one round of the dungeon, simply because it gives a ton of experience for your first completion on a day. So if you're logging into WoW, you may as well log into one of your baby alts and get some free experience. You know, I could have taken a flight path this way. That's a thing I could have done. But I didn't. And unfortunately, we're all paying the price for that. My apologies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Twitch. I mean YouTube. I mean Microsoft streaming service. Is that even still a thing? I mean, I know they have their game streaming service, but I know they launched their own streaming platform, and I know they poached some big Fortnite streamer. I don't really know the Fortnite community very well, and apparently that was that. I haven't heard anything else from them. We're actually having to wait a minute for the event dungeon. That's pretty rare. Not gonna lie. Is it in here? Is that where this quest ends? I guess we're gonna find out. Right after our little dungeon break. Oh, shame. I had two demonic core procs, and now they're gone. And I need to remember when I'm addressing my audience to look right at you, Logi. I suppose spelling out Logitech was too much for this day and age marketing. So it's just Logi. probably going to be beaten in DPS by the healer, and that's okay. That is okay. Well, that gave us almost a level, so well worth our time. And we're no longer in combat. Look at us go, stream. Look at us go. We are unstoppable. Oh, we're just facing down with two elites. I don't know what can possibly go wrong. And I forgot to make health stones. Also, what could possibly go wrong? We might want to heal up a little bit. And maybe make a health stone. That's the thing we... that is the thing we should do. Do you think I pulled too many? I think I might have pulled too many. Yeah, I don't really feel like bothering with this. Oh no, oh no. No, no, no. You guys can just stay right there. I have business elsewhere. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. I think, dear friends, it's time for a coffee break. I will be back. Hello. Is this the new World of Warcraft game? Yes, this is Shadowlands. So, yep. Oh, the W. This is for to boost a character. If I would want to boost any of my characters to level 60 or 50, I'm sorry. This just comes with the expansion, and I think you can buy them as well for. They're kind of expensive, but leveling's easy. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Flat Earth. I wanted to make a joke about that, but I won't. How are you this evening? Yeah, they added the boosts. I think it was either in. I think it was just about the start of Warlords of Draenor, so 2014. Basically, you got a free boost with the expansion, so that you could if you brought a friend into the game, let's say, you could have them start at the beginning of the expansion content rather than them having to level a character from 1 to, I think, 90 before they could enter the expansion content. So that's what the purpose of the boost is. I should really switch to Final Fantasy, but, you know, I'm just so invested in WoW. And it just has such a place in my heart. Oh, you mean with Mr. Flat Earth? I was just gonna make a joke that the Earth is round, but I don't believe I could sit here and debate it forever. If you are actually a believer of flat Earth, if your name is happens to be just a joke, that's okay too. See, I've never really liked the word cancel. Mostly because I feel like to cancel someone is to completely embarrass them off a platform. And I think people now use cancel for, oh, someone disagreed with me online, I'm being canceled. And it's kind of a way for people to get free clout. They're the daring one. They'll say what the others won't. They're being canceled for their beliefs, and they don't care. And while I disagree with you fundamentally, I mean, it is your right to believe whatever you believe. I don't think it's illegal to believe in flat Earth theory anywhere. But I think the evidence of Earth being round is just too overwhelming for me to take any of the flat Earth theories, seriously. I think if there was legitimacy to anything flat Earth, I think we would have real scientists, physicists, geologists, astronomers. I think we would have at least a few of them corroborating the flat Earth theory, but instead, anyone who has dedicated their life to studying the Earth, to studying the sky, and just studying physical science, none of them believe in flat Earth. And that's all I have to say about that. But you say you played WoW in the past. What do you play today? I don't know if I want to do anything on my Warlock today. I am halfway tempted to do a Keystone, because I really haven't played around with my, Oh. I mean, I suppose I would if you came in and you were belligerent about your beliefs. I mean, this isn't a science channel. If you want my personal belief on it, I do believe the Earth is round, but I did not come here to debate science. I would be a poor person to do that. EVE Online, I have heard nothing but good things. I hear playing that game is like having your actual own business, except you don't make, for the most part, real money in it. but I've seen just how involved that game is. Like, how long have you been playing Eve? Also, I'm just getting used to the fact that my camera is on top of my monitor, so apologize if you see me peeking over there when I'm talking to you, because this is where I have my second monitor. But my camera is actually here, so it's a little awkward. I am new to streaming. I'm sure me flying around Dalaran isn't that interesting, so I am just going to do a dungeon on my Warlock. I don't think I'm going to get into anything too big, but I'll try to sign up for a couple 15s. My Warlock isn't very well geared, so I don't expect her to be invited to really anything too intense, but we'll see what we can get into. I've just been itching to play my Warlock, and I haven't had a chance to do so. If we can't get into a 15, we'll just go into something like a 9 or... Oh, never mind. 16 Spires of Ascension. It's not as deep as people make it out to be. Well, it does look really interesting. It's always been one of those games I've considered playing and considered getting into, but I was always doing something else when I considered that. And my understanding is if you really want to enjoy that game, there is an initial time investment and a learning curve. Von Red? Well, they have a Russian character. You have a Russian character name. Is that... It reads like Emma, but unfortunately, I don't really know the Latin pronunciations of Russian characters. So if I completely butchered that, I apologize, but welcome to the stream. I'm going to go get a cup of coffee, and then we're going to be doing a dungeon on my Warlock, Spires of Ascension, and we'll enjoy that. Is everyone... I think everyone's inside, yeah. I can't believe it's 7:20 already. Now, I really haven't played this class in a while if I can't remember where my soul wells are. Do I have any flasks? I do not. Or shame. Now that is a belief I have not heard in a while. So you believe the blackness is matter?
5, 4, 3, 2.
And I apologize if I'm not quick to respond while I'm doing the dungeon. I haven't played my warlock in some time, so this girl might have to concentrate a little bit. Oh my god. And I'm in a pod because I took aggro. This is my life. This is my life. Well, this is not looking good for our tank. Goodness, I would be, oh, Spitefuls, that's what's killing me. Wow, I'm not very good at this game, apparently. I can at least slow them. I really haven't played Warlock in some time. I'm playing quite poorly. Let's see, are we gonna do the Mossworn first or Pack? I don't know. Looks like Mossworn. Okay. I think I'll hold my cooldowns, which means I'm going to do 0 damage. That's okay. Playing it a little fast and loose there. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. We're going to take Champion's Brand. Well, that was less than ideal. I think I'm both of the deaths. I am both of the deaths. Wonderful. I'll have my cooldowns up very shortly. Just need to watch that bird. Even with all my cooldowns, my damage. Oh no. Let's get our healer up, shall we? Sadly, I don't have a B-res for our warrior, but so this boss is going to take a little bit of time. I do need more practice on the Warlock. This isn't the best dungeon for AF, just because of how much single target there is. Yeah, my overall damage is pretty poop. But that's okay. We're having fun. We haven't technically wiped yet. And I have all my cooldowns for a wonderful, wonderful... Probably throw out Unstable Affliction. Not be completely terrible. happened to my fell hunter, but I would like him back. He's my friend. Well, looks like we are going crazy. I love it. Okay, that was bad. That was a really bad opener for my CDs. Okay, that was a wipe. Well, not necessarily. Okay, that might have been a wipe. The sad part is we still might time this, despite this being our second wipe now, I believe. I'm also not sure why the tank is agreeing with the warrior about interrupts, because the tank didn't interrupt that pull, which is strange. I think it's about 50-50 that we time this, but... Well, 50-50 if we don't... if we manage to keep everything in check. Looks like our flat earth friend decided to leave us. And this is just me running from Spectrals. Oh shoot. That was a mistake. I don't know why I thought Soul Rot was a 45-second cooldown. No, I'm gonna need it for next pack, and I'm not sure I'm gonna have it. Because all my other cooldowns are coming up. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a lovely day. Feel free to talk in chat. Oh, that's you. Okay. Welcome back. They're gonna be mad I just did that. Uh-oh. That's pointing right at us. And there goes our healer. I don't know why they're eating food. We have 15 minutes left on the timer. I don't think the food buff's gonna make that big of a difference. Alright, this is just the stay alive game. Healer's not doing that well at that. That would probably be very helpful. That, or if I just have the chat screen right here. That's good advice. Thank you. Thank you. No. Though it's probably the game I play the most of. I don't play a lot of online games anymore other than WoW, but I do really enjoy the new Doom. I play Bethesda games and single-player RPGs. Oh, no, they're expecting something of me. I have been playing a lot of old games on emulators. I recently played the Donkey Kong Country series, as well as, what was it? Ocarina of Time. And yeah, I think we will actually still manage to time this. Oh, I forgot about Sagadon. It'll be close. Timing this will be close. I am from Lincoln, Nebraska, in the United States. What about yourself? Oh no. I'm not sure I would have advised this poll. Though I do commend their spirit. I do commend their spirit. No, you really don't hear much about Nebraska. I live here, and I often forget Nebraska exists too. What's Nebraska like? It really depends where you're from. I mean, Lincoln, Nebraska is just kind of like a giant small town. Omaha is like a miniature LA. And the rest of rural Nebraska is pretty much the same as the rest of the rural Midwest. Not much to say. People really, really like football here. If you would ask people what the predominant religion of Nebraska was, you might hear Methodist. And while most sources will tell you that, it's not Methodists, it's actually college football. That is the actual religion of Nebraska. Don't let anyone tell you anything differently. I will go ahead and hold my CD for just a second here. Well, it was worth a shot. I'm definitely not the outdoors type. Though I do enjoy hikes. That was close. This mob is rough on 4 to 5 weeks. I really hope our healer can keep it together. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. We're living. Barely. Just barely. Well, our warrior isn't living, but everyone else is. I think I might just hold my cooldowns for second platform, or second phase. Oh. Definitely just, well, I don't know. I might actually end up using my cooldowns here. I don't know. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's always good to refresh your dots here because she will take dot damage while she's up. Okay. I might actually be able to get 2 orbs here if our friends are slacking. The warlock just got 2 orbs. Uh-oh. This is rough. This is rough. This is really rough. The dot plus Grievous is not great. Probably gonna die to dot damage. Okay, good. We didn't time it, but we did all right. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off stream. Thank you, everyone. You have a nice evening.